Then she really... Like, I'm really relating to this protagonist right now because I also don't want to wake her up. But it says gently here, so let's just do it. Something tragic is gonna happen, isn't it? I can just see it. God damn it. I know a lot of you want me to give her like a meme name, but I'm not that kind of YouTuber, so let me think of something actually appropriate. Yeah, okay, sorry, maybe I am that kind of YouTuber. This is probably that Japanese, maybe Asian, I don't know, thing of the blood types determining a person's personality. It's probably that kind of thing. I have zero idea how that system's supposed to work, so they may as well make me flip a coin, whatever. Well, I'm already being complete another edgelord, so might as well commit, right? I feel so bad doing this, but at the same time, it's just so funny, you know? God, I'm a complete another piece of shit. God damn it, why? I knew it was going to happen, but why did our wife have to die? Why though? Whatever, I guess I should have expected it. But still, man, let's stop being an edgelord for a second and just pick this one. I'd like to think that this is... If I ever do become a father in the future, I know this will not happen, but if I ever do, this is the kind of father I want to be. So, yeah. Oh, so cute. Nah, let's do that. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of strength training, but I don't want my daughter to be a dumbass, so I guess I should invest in the... Oh, actually costs quite little, so... I think for this playthrough, I'll try to build a balanced Alice as much as I can. Let's see like, what happens as a result of that. What I'm going to say is, screw it, I'm just going to be sexist. Liking ponies really is just such a girl thing. I can't imagine, at least I can't remember, a single boy in my class or a single time in my life when I was a kid where I or any of the other boys liked ponies, but pretty much every girl was into them. Though now that I think about it, bronies just kind of completely destroy my point. Anyway, so are you saying this is essentially just a glorified retirement home for adventurers? Anyway, unfortunately I can't. Oh, so it was a good thing that I did that before coming here. Nice. Oh, and I can eat for free. Even more nice. Nah, dear, you trained a lot. For today you can. And now this should be available. God, that was so adorable. Anyway, let's talk to some of the other people here. I'm going to sound very hypocritical saying that, but stay away from weirdos like this, Alice. This seems more appropriate. Wow. Nice. You see this kind of person, Alice? Absolutely do not develop this kind of mindset. I'll be honest, every time I play these types of games, I always try to make the best decisions possible, but I can't help but fear that the decisions that feel like they're the correct ones are actually the ones pushing me to a bad ending. I know I'm just being paranoid, but I just can't help it, you know? But yeah, I think that's everything I could do here, so time to go back home, I guess. Or, then there's so much you can teach her, it's kind of amazing. The developers really went above and beyond with this game systems. It's really well made, actually. Let's do that. I'm sure she's doing her best and learning a lot in the process. I believe in her. Oh, see? I knew I could believe in her. Of course I did. Combat skills. There's combat in this game? What? I have no idea which of these are important or better or more fitting, so I'll be storing that talent point. I should probably focus on this one. Today you can, sweetie. Today you can. Food is no longer free, huh? Oh, okay. Whatever, that worked. Fuck. This is quite a heated topic right now in the real world, so let me make clear here that this choice I'm making is purely based on the context of the game. Please do not misinterpret what I'm going to say here, okay? Damn, where did all this money come from? Well, I'm certainly not complaining. I'm sure you will be, sweetie. I'm sure you will be. You didn't have to put it like that, but okay. Yeah, stay away from her, dude. Just don't. Then Redditor. How the hell am I able to understand? What? Wait, is that the same guy? Did I actually change him for the better? Huh. Pretty proud of myself right now. I mean, she wants to. I think this one is best. I don't like these choices because they're always kind of a mystery. I can kinda tell how this will benefit Alice, but it's way more guesswork than me actually making a choice. So I just kinda choose whichever one sounds better, which I don't know if that's the best approach or not. Anyway, yeah, that sounds interesting. Good news all around. You love to see it, especially with the real world being the way it is. Anyway, God, this always melts my heart. Why would I do that? She did nothing wrong. Ha! In your face, bitch. My daughter will beat you so hard, your own parents will call you a retard. I shouldn't say that. That's my girl. It's too easy. How could I not? More courses than I've been able to complete. Anyway. Thanks, Alice. Well, she deserves it, so that you are. I really still don't know what these are used for, but I guess I should start investing then, since I have so many. I'll be upgrading the ones I've been actually using. This is definitely very useful. It could be a good opportunity. I swear the stingy bastard and good father parts of my brain are fighting so hard right now. Let's go with the middle one. Seems like the only thing I can really do aside from wasting money on gambling. So let's see how rusty I am. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Don't ruin her fun. Wait, what the hell? What's happening? Wait, I'm scared. What's going on? Wait, what the hell was that? Did she die? I'm so baffled, man. What the hell is happening? Good to know she's still alive. What in the hell? Makes sense. How lucky. But in one hand, I want to support her in whatever she wants to do. On the other, I really don't want my 12-year-old daughter to go to war, you know? I'm not too comfortable with that. I knew this was going to happen, but to see the new sprite is just... God, it's just so adorable. I love it. This game really is just incredibly well made. I really love it.
お父さんどうしちゃったの？お父さんに心配させたくないからこっそり提出したんだけど出ちゃったわね。でもお父さんなら私が決めたことを応援してくれるって信じてるから。
Since my daughter is learning to be a manipulative little bastard. I'm joking, I'm joking. Fine, fine. Just try not to get hurt. For the love of God.
ないんだからお父さんを頼ってばかりじゃダメだもんね。
You're 12, so I think you can rely on me for just a while longer.
お父さん、時の足の怪我はまだ治ってないよね。これからはお父さんを守るんだから。
Again, I feel like you're taking... Nah, but this is a medieval world actually, so... You know what? Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fine.
すぐに忘却の森へ向かいましょう。今日は誰かさんの誕生日だよ。お父さんのだよ。誕生日おめでとう、お父さん。これは私が作ったお父さんの人形だよ。うまく作れなかったけど、言ってくれたならいいけど。
I'm not too happy about this. How dare you, you filthy... Oh, I feel like we can ignore this one. Oh, and sometimes she, since she's more grown up now, will come by herself. Okay. That worries me a bit after, you know, that event, but hopefully nothing bad will happen, right? Hopefully. Don't you dare. So that's what the combat options were for. Seems like Alice can go on her own little adventures with members of the night school she enrolled. Guess I should have invested more into that. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Do I have to? It literally says hard. Oh god. I don't have any equipment. Well, I don't have any choice. The game's literally forcing me to, so... Let's go, I guess. I guess I should have expected this, given that every single system in this game has a lot of care put into it, but then I really did not expect not only there to be a battle system in this game, but for it to be this fleshed out. Let's hope my daughter ends up okay. Dude, I'm screwed. Okay, so she doesn't die if she fails the exploration. That's good to know. And apparently that was kind of a scripted death, which I'm not too happy about. You nearly gave me a heart attack, game, but okay. That's fair. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. And she already made a friend. How nice. So this is more of a glorified tutorial. I can't really do anything. So... Again, I know I shouldn't be surprised at this because, again, we're in a medieval world, but that all seems like so much for just a 12-year-old. Anyway, let's just go with the flow. Yeah, I'm not made of money, so not yet. So yeah, seems like these options are the ones that were being referenced in that skill, in those skills I was seeing before, so it was a good thing to save for a while, since I could have invested in something that wasn't going to really benefit me. Anyway, let's continue. Seems like I'll really have to build friendships between Alice and the other characters in order to not only for combats like we've seen, but even for just normal interactions, which is pretty interesting. I like this aspect of the game. Then my little 12-year-old has the option to get involved with some pretty dangerous people, huh? I am absolutely not comfortable with this. Isn't that technically my money? Fine. I don't like this plot. So, where were you all day? It's interesting though that we get to play both as the daughter. I thought this was just going to be a daughter raising game, and so we were only going to play as the father, but it seems like we're going to participate in the more independent aspects of her development, meaning her more personal development, the things she will do by herself now that she's a bit older. It's interesting. It's something I did not expect, certainly. And it's interesting that they justify her being more independent and going to more places alone with the fact that the dad apparently suffered a leg injury, probably during that event that we saw. Very interesting. I really like that. It gives her more independence and allows her to work jobs by herself in order to earn money alongside her father, which will probably be the only way we're going to be able to afford those more expensive items that we saw. It's all pretty interesting. It's a direction I did not expect, but I'm really happy about actually. Best to avoid this guy, honestly. No, she's more independent now. Can't be controlling who my daughter talks to. I mean, I literally could, but no. Must let her talk to the pretty boy. You know what? I trust this guy a lot more with her. Oh, of course. That just worries me even further. I was trying to build a more balanced Alice, but seems like I'll have to commit to something. So I've been playing the game wrong this entire time. Good to know. I see a love letter on this one, so definitely no. This guy doesn't seem suspicious, but still, I think I'd probably be more comfortable leaving Alice with a woman. So, much as I don't want her to go to combat, it really seems like this is what the game wants me to do. It's kind of pushing me in that direction, so it's better if she's at least prepared, right? So, what? I am not opposed to that actually. And that will be it for today. If you like this video, please do all the normal YouTube stuff. You know, like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I genuinely do hope to see you next time. If you really liked it, I'd also really appreciate if you could support me financially, either through a one-time paid comment donation or by joining my membership, where for $1 a month, you get to participate in exclusive polls in order to decide which videos I'll make next. Like, which of my plans should I focus on? Which of the content I have in mind do you want to see first? You know, that kind of thing. As well as get your name put in this fancy little screen right here. You know, just as a small gesture of appreciation, exactly for your monthly support. But of course, no matter how much you choose to give me, as well as if you choose to give me anything at all, do know that I really appreciate any cent you're willing to throw my way, as well as just the fact that you're watching this video up to this point at all. But with all that stuff out of the way, I think it's finally time to, as always, bid you guys farewell. Obscure Anime out.